What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So I'm going to share with you today what I like to call an in and out Scentsy Club. So this is how I utilize the Scentsy Club rather than loading it up with bar after bar after bar, and and then it gets out of hand and you've got 100 bars in there that are going to ship. And so I stopped all that madness because I couldn't keep up with melting all the wax. So what I have here is some bars that I wanted. They're the limited edition bars, and I grabbed a bunch through the club, so I got a little discounted on shipping, and I got a half off item. This works well for me. If I do have one club that has 6 bars in it that I've just keep putting off shipping. It's 3 of the Bring Back My Bars from January. I stocked up on them, and I put 3 of each. Well, actually, there's 9 bars in that club. I put 3 of each in a club. I keep looking over here because they're over here, the bars I'm talking about. I'm going to melt a few of those, and then I'll release those bars and then cancel that club. This way I just got a little extra and not 100 bars shipping to me all at once. Anyway, this came the other day. I'm really excited about it, especially one of the scents that is in here. So I can't wait to share that with you. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I went ahead and unboxed it, and being that the warmer months are coming, Scentsy does ship inside the box. They put the wax in here and an ice pack. I save these ice packs, you guys. I put these in my freezer. When you're going out, maybe to an outdoor concert, and you bring a little cooler along with it with some beverages. It's great. I use these for my back because I have some lower back issues going on, and we're not going to talk about that because it just gives me anxiety when I think about it. So yeah, this is nice. It does help to keep them a little cooler in the warmer months, which I appreciate. Do have shipments coming, and I hope they're all here by Monday, because starting Monday we're going into a heat wave, and it's going to be in the high 90s. Heat indexes of 100 degrees. So yeah, I hope all my stuff gets here by Monday so that I'm home to get it. Because I can't let that sit outside, not in that heat. Comes with a little invoice. On the invoice, it details what's in there. If there's anything that's on back order, it'll be on this little invoice. So I made sure that I ordered enough. If you order $60, you still get your 10% off, $8 shipping, but you also get a half off item. Usually I'll choose the whiff box. I did not choose a whiff box because I watched Angela Smith's video because she had gotten the whiff box, and I thought, you know what, let me see what's inside it before I go ahead and order it. And there was the stuff that it was a great box. The whiff box always is, but it wasn't stuff that I would utilize, so I opted for a different product instead. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I got my iPad here because I want to be able to give you scent notes. I got the 3 new Star Wars bars because I was curious to smell them. There's a couple in here that were especially appealing to me because they were more of a woodier scent. So I'm going to load this up here. Okay, so the first one is Winter. Love the graphics on here. In fact, they're all really nice. I have not a huge Star Wars fan, but I recently did start rewatching the movies with my grandson, and it's kind of nostalgic. This is a beautiful, nice, pretty blue. Okay, I almost didn't get this one because I was afraid it was going to be minty. And again, Angie Smith had hauled these, and when she described it, I thought, maybe not. And I had asked her, I says, is it very minty? And she said, not really. So this is quite nice. It reminds me of something. Let's check our scent notes. Well, where is it? Oh, no, this isn't it. The other ones are here. It's Hoth Winter. I'm looking under W. Okay. Yeah, so the scent notes, they're kind of vague. It says, beneath cool winter air, midnight wood shelter warm amber. The winter air there's a sweetness to this bar. I don't want to say it's minty. It's not minty. There's just a cool smelling note in here. Maybe a touch of eucalyptus possibly, and just a touch, because it's not overly done. And that warm amber is giving it a bit of a perfume note. This is pretty. I can't say it's something I would want to throw a bunch more in an In-N-Out club just to stock up, but it is nice. I will warm it and probably very much enjoy it. But it's not a scent that captivates me and, you know, makes me just, gives you that euphoric feeling. I don't know if any of you get that, but sometimes some smells do that to me. It just makes me feel euphoric because it's so beautiful. This is pretty. It is nice. Okay, this one here is called Endor Forest. I don't even know who these characters are. I believe this is like the later or newer Star Wars. And it's a green bar. Oh! Alright, I'm going to get this up and ready so that... I like this. This is woody with some freshness to it. Very woody. There's almost a tree note here without being crazy tree like Chris my nose just is so sensitive to, but I'm picking up tree. But it's so subtle that it's not offensive to me, because sometimes when I smell heavy tree in wax, I'm just like, I just can't. It does something to my nose, like it almost irritates it. Not like painful, but just irritating, grates on me. This is pretty. Okay, this is cedar wood lifts fir balsam needles to towering heights, shading groves of eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus, it's where the freshness is coming in here. I'm smelling more of the tree on the bottom. It's a nice bar. Definitely not going to be club worthy. Well, I don't do club anyway, but definitely not enough for me to throw 6 bars in a club and let it drop. I think this will be very pretty if I'm also warming something else like a bakery. I find that I've come to enjoy tree when there's some bakery there. It seems to just cut that harshness of the tree notes. But this is pretty because it's not, you know, woo, that's a tree. Okay, let's get the next one up here. All right, this next one is Tatooine Sunsets. Oh, I just love the graphics on these bars. This is like a beigey. Okay, there's a sweetness here. So I'm also picking up a dry note, something dry. This is interesting. This is an interesting scent, and I want to melt this one fairly soon. This could possibly be one I want to order more of. Woody, very woody, like fresh cut 2x4s, that type of wood, not like a tree wood. And a sweetness. Maybe a touch of a sandalwood here, possibly. All right, let's see. Bright cardamom pods and pink pepper shimmer above a vast expanse of vetiver. Again, vague. I wish they would just, there's more than that in here. You do pick up that cardamom in here. And possibly the pepper, because there's a spiciness. And there's a sweetness here. I got a fruit fly flying around here. Yeah, this is interesting, and I really want to melt this one because this is something I might grab a few extra bars. Yeah, it's sweet. I'm picking up a woody note. A little spicy from that cardamom and the pink pepper. The vetiver, if it's, my nose is not grabbing that. This is nice. This is different. It's a spicy woody. There, it's a fly. How did a fly get in this house? I hate flies, you guys. I hate them. They're filthy things. Ugh. You know, and my cat's old, so he's not going to run around and chase it and kill it for me. So I'm going to have to trap this stupid fly. I thought it was a fruit fly at first, but it's not. I must have left a door open bringing something. I don't know. Okay. Now we're going to go to this next one here. I got 3 bars of Black Tie Affair. I do like this bar very much. I like it more in my boyfriend's house than I do mine. I discussed this in one of my last warming videos. This is pretty. Here in the clam, it is super light. Warmed this at my boyfriend's house. Living room, dining room combination, all one room. 2 cubes in each warmer. He only has 2 warmers. And it filled the entire expanse of the whole downstairs of his house. And it was gorgeous. How I did it in my house, which is considerably smaller. I did it in my living room area, the entire bar, and it was extremely light. So all homes warm differently. And when you're watching people's warming videos, we need to take that into consideration. What might be a powerhouse scent in my home might not be in yours. So those are things to take into consideration. Now, you're probably asking, well, why did you buy 3 bars if, you know, it's light? Well, I know this is going to perform well in my bedroom. Smaller area, my bedroom does throw scent very well. So I'm going to use this for my bedroom. I may grab a couple more bars before it goes away and leave a few at my boyfriend's house so that when I'm there, I can enjoy it there as well. This is pretty. Okay, scent notes. It is vanilla tobacco, suits up with notes of vetiver and a spritz of white grapefruit. I don't get the vetiver or the white grapefruit. I don't get it on cold, and I did not get it unwarm either. I just got this beautiful vanilla tobacco scent. Now here on cold, I might be getting some of that white grapefruit and vetiver, but on warm, to my nose, I got a beautiful, sweet vanilla with an earthy tobacco leaf. It's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. I'm really, really enjoying this. Scentsy did a knockout job with this. They really did. I got 3, and just actually smelling it again, I'm going to, I'm probably going to grab 3 more bars before it goes away. The next one, I got 6 of them. I am super excited about this one. And I know I'm going to go back and grab more before it goes away. And that is from our mental health collection, a mental health awareness month collection. That was for the month of May, and you could only buy it in a set because there were proceeds that were going to different mental health awareness organizations. When June came, they separated it, whereas if you do a Scentsy club, you were able to pick individual scents. So I was super excited to get chamomile and vanilla. This one, I gotta smell it. It's just like a creamy yellow. You guys, I get stargazing vibes off this like nobody's business. And if you've watched my videos, you know how much I love stargazing. In fact, I'm going to pause this for 1 second because I'm going to grab a bar of stargazing right now. Okay. All right. So this is stargazing. This was, I think, a scent of the month club before I became a consultant or even purchased Scentsy. And it's nice and juicy, which doesn't matter. It's just messy. Some bars with Scentsy get very juicy and they start to sweat. Even though this room here is cold in the winter, and in the summertime, I keep this door closed all the time. The air conditioning is on, and it's cold in here. I'm telling you, the scent notes are not even remotely the same, but yeah, just want to make sure I didn't get any of that juice on my nose. Okay, let's go over the scent notes here of chamomile and vanilla. It is chamomile flower and sheer vanilla. Vanilla shares a meditative moment of calm. Now I'm going to search out the scent notes for stargazing. I love stargazing. I was fortunate enough to have some beautiful people gift me some. And I also, was there a flash sale? There was somewhere else I was able to grab a few extra bars. And I'm always on the lookout for it. Oh, it was a scent of the month in July of 21. Now, this is Star-Kissed Petals Shine Through Fluffy Cotton and Soft Vanilla Clouds, making all your celestial dreams come true. Oh, God. These 2 bars are very closely related to my nose. I don't care what the scent notes say. I'm just going by what the sniffer says. There's sweetness here. It's not floral. It's a sweet vanilla. The chamomile in here is giving it almost, I don't want to say spicy. It's not the right word. I cannot describe this. It's just, yeah, to me, there's no floral here. It's just so beautiful. I mean, I'm loving this bar. I'm definitely picking up more of this. I wish I could describe it. It's not even describable to me. Now, the way I describe stargazing is it smells like a gum. It's very retro. It was called Beeman's. And I keep saying I gotta find that in the store because they do still sell it. There's certain stores that you can pick up, like they have like a little section of nostalgia candy, and you do see that gum, and it's called Beeman's. There's two. There's Beeman's and there's Tea Berry, and I can't remember which one I am associating this with. I'm gonna keep this out because I'm gonna melt it. Yeah, but chamomile vanilla just gives me that same vibe. I absolutely love this one. So, all right, so for my half off item, Joe didn't choose the whiff box. With your half off item, you can only pick things that are consumable, things that get used up. So, you know, do I want more soap? Do I want some body wash? I don't use the laundry products, so I thought I'm not going to get that. And I got my favorite, Counter Clean. And I got it in Sun-Kissed Citrus. And you're like, yeah, but Chris, you don't like fruit. I like it when I'm cleaning. Sun-Kissed Citrus is amazing. So I got another bottle of Counter Clean for half off. I got a lot on stock that I keep handy because I pick it up frequently because, yeah, I'm always spraying this stuff everywhere. Okay, so that's my In and Out Scentsy Club. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it wasn't very much. That's the way I'm doing it going forward. I'm just going to add some stuff, drop it, let it ship, cancel it. And we're good to go. I'm going to be warming this to Toonie Sunsets because I'm very intrigued by this. Yeah, there's something. I like this one. So I am going to warm this one to see if I want to drop a bunch more in my club and let them go. And yeah, so that's it. I've got some other things coming up. I do have the Scentsy Bring Back My Bar. I did cave and I purchased the 25 bars. You know, I fell into all the April Lee, you did it to me. I was watching your video because you were like, you got that collection so fast and that video up so quickly. I think you were the first one I saw. And when you start going through the scents, I'm like, oh, well, that one sounds, yeah, oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I think that one too. Because when I originally, on first glance, it looked very fruity to me. And I thought, you know what? I don't need all these bars if I only like two. So there was quite a few other ones that she was talking about. And I thought it could be worth the investment. So I did purchase it. It's supposed to be arriving by FedEx today. It was actually supposed to be here yesterday and it didn't come. So supposedly it's out for delivery today, so I'm probably going to get that one uploaded. And I've got some Swanky on the way. I've got L3 on the way. I've got Sweet Tooth Scents coming. And I'm fingers crossed they all get here by Monday, you guys, because I will work from home on Monday and I'll be here to grab them out of the heat because it is supposed to be, I think the forecast said 95 on Monday. That's the weather here. You know, we go from freezing cold to sweltering hot. Yeah, it's like, I was going to say something, but I don't want to be, you know, crude. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what I got. And stick around because more stuff is on the way. All right, great, guys. Have a great day, great weekend, great week, whenever you happen to be watching. And I'll be back again to chat with you real soon. Bye-bye.